I recommend skipping.
Let me at him.
Inferior constructs.
Grounded? To the briny deep.
Are you certain?
recommend skipping. Grounded? To the briny deep.
Are you certain?
Inferior constructs. Let me at 'em.
Hello.
Hello? In-game ছিলাম quit this event they started it's fine না না স্পেক করতেছি না তো স্পেক তো করা যাচ্ছে না তাই
The ball is angry.
It's over when I say.
Poor form.
People fear what they cannot understand.
No. Flexer. হ্যাঁ বলছি তো সাথে সাথে সারেন্ডার দিছে দিছে তো পাওয়ার আচ্ছা এই তো আরে তখন তো ইন গেম ছিলাম একটু ওয়েট করলি আরে মরতেছিলাম না তো তাই জিতছি না লাস্ট ম্যাচ জিতছি মনে হয় আহ স্পেক কি হবে এখন মানে আমি যদি গেম স্টার্ট হওয়ার পর দিই স্পেক কি ওপেন আছে ও আচ্ছা ওপেন আছে দেখি কই স্পেকটেটর ডিলে নেন দেখাচ্ছে নেন হ্যাঁ এখনো তো নেন দেখাচ্ছে
আরে 2:30 পর ঠিক হয়ে যাবে so hello guys, this is 14k gaming versus TDB, our first match going on. 14k picked Gragas as the jungler and TDB picked Lee Sin. So what do you think about the jungler pick, Itmam?
I think it's good for both teams. Like individually, both the players are comfortable in their picks. Like I've seen Katsuo play Lee Sin quite a couple of times, and he's pretty good at it. And I haven't seen this guy play Gragas, but I'm pretty sure it's one of his comfortable picks.
But
So, yeah.
Gragas can like counter Lee Sin's Q with his E, right?
Yeah, but it's based on skills. Depends completely.
What do you think
Like-
about the team comp overall?
Overall, I think either one of the team, if they get a lead, they can capitalize and then follow through and snowball the game. Like get a early Herald and early Baron to just make sure they get all objectives, depending on how they play their early game.
How it goes like Lissandra versus Cassiopeia? I haven't seen the matchup quite a while.
Cassiopeia right now is pretty good against most AP matchups because of the whole
The new item.
the Abyssal Mask build. It's pretty good on Cass. But I guess you can build it on Lissandra as well. But overall DPS wise, I think 1v1 Cass wins. But Lissandra with a little help from Gragas will easily.
Dominate the lane, I guess.
Yeah. Did Dragon take cleanse?
I didn't see
Oh
loading.
no, he didn't. He didn't. That's going to be really tough for him. Like Gragas can easily camp mid.
Yes. And top lane, like Trundle versus Cho'Gath. What do you think
Oh,
about
that's
that?
a resident sleeper lane. You don't really get to kill anyone. Unless like early ganks come in.
Like, what if like two junglers comes to top, like 2v2?
2v2, I think like uh, early levels, like before 6, I think Cho'Gath and Lee Sin has the edge.
What if like he can't land his Q, Cho'Gath, early?
That's going to be like he has to wait it out, like not use it in a long range and just wait it out till you're confirming the Q.
Yes.
Or else I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose the 2v2. They have to make sure they hit the skill shots. Because Trundle doesn't have any skill shots other than his pillar. Other than that, Gragas's E is pretty easy to hit, so.
Yes.
And I think bot lane will just farm up. Both sides, they're just gonna look to farm up.
Or just wait
It's
for
gonna
the
be-
junglers to gank.
Yeah.
Lissandra can E on Cassiopeia's W. Can she?
No, she can't. She
Okay.
can't E. Braum can't W, and Gragas can't E on Cassiopeia's W. Fix my scoreboard.
সূর্য একটু স্ট্রিমটা দেখো তো হইতেছে নাকি স্মুথলি।
It's a very interesting start from Gragas. Talisman
Yes.
and rejuvenes.
Cho'Gath goes for like Doran's shield. Like, is this necessary, or like he could go for corrupting potion?
I think corrupting or Doran's ring is better.
Yes.
Overall, man, is the same.
Like, he won't like harass you, I guess. Like Trundle, he can't harass.
Yeah. I'll prefer the potion over Doran's shield. Is that way, like you have 3 potions to burn, and like while trading you get a upper hand.
Minions have spawned.
So Gragas will start red, and Lee will start his play.
Do not succeed. Please, tell me what is fire.
Wreak havoc forever?
So which team do you think has the better late game?
Better late game, obviously TDB. The one champ will fall, I guess. The Lee Sin will fall only. Okay, top lane. Like, Cho'Gath could win this fight, like if he had corrupting potion, I guess.
Well, he didn't lose the fight either.
But still, he could win like, better. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's really good early trading from the bot lane.
Yes. But Trundle is playing so aggressively.
Yeah, there's no point. Like you can't really deny the early CS of Cho'Gath unless you have jungle pressure. So it's better to push him in so that he misses a bit of CS and then reset the wave. Gragas has a clearing lead. He's already doing Gronk. He's waiting at top.
Lee Sin will go top to gank, I guess.
And he's not ganking. He's going back again. Gragas is moving to
Yeah,
his
he's coming
voice.
again. He's coming again. Oh, he's going for the cut.
I think he DC. Probably DC. Yeah.
He might be DC.
Is that battle pin?
A summoner has disconnected.
Gragas has like 11 farm and Lee Sin has just only 6 farm.
Yeah, that's because Gragas did
The bird raptors.
yeah, plus Gromp, and now he's doing wolves as well. So he will have a slight experience lead.
He'll be first level 4 than Lee Sin. Like Trundle is harassing Cho'Gath, but Cho'Gath has like 8 farms lead than the Trundle.
Summoner has reconnected.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole point of fighting or trading in this matchup. He should just focus on getting his minions.
Yes, there's like no point of like trading a Cho'Gath. Like he will heal up with his passive.
Yeah, it's more like he has to look out for getting out traded. Like at level 3, Cho'Gath has a better spike than Trundle does. That's a really bad way to freeze the lane.
Okay, what's Trundle doing?
Tried to freeze the lane, but that's not how you do it.
Okay,
That's a good try. Mid lane.
oh, Kasape just missed his W.
It's alright.
No, like Lissandra could have like used his flash right there if he could land the W, I
Yeah.
guess.
So he's coming back around, but Cassio doesn't have mana.
Oh, what's your time?
4:40, 4:45.
A pause at 15.
Alright. Should I pause that 50?
Yes, pause.
Unpause cursors.
No.
Achha, I'm at 55.
Some ball one. It's a nice trade goes up. Oh my god, what is the oh my god, that's a nice kill from Cho'Gath. Okay.
Definitely,
Yeah, unpause. Like, I think he predicted it, I guess.
Yeah. It's a easier lane for Cho'Gath to handle.
No, I don't know what was like Trundle doing. Okay.
Chance
He's
again.
dead.
Yeah, the
He's
summoner
dead.
doesn't have mana.
Yes, he's dead.
He tried to wait out his flash, but that
Nice
was
gank.
really double.
Okay, Tariq is dead here too.
Is he though?
Oh my god.
That is well played from the DB.
Oh, well played, yes. Nice TP from Cho'Gath. Brown has his
Burn on this? That was an unlucky Q.
TDB wasted his all of their flashes. Last
Should
two.
have flashed when they saw
Yes.
Cho'Gath Q didn't hit, so they
Yes.
could have just easily saved a lot of suns.
Yeah, they could have like easily saved 2 flashes for the next fight. But that's a well played by Tristana. Like any other ADC would not heal like for that gank.
The TDB Wallman can easily reset off of this. They don't really need to get damage on the tower. So they are now, so... So that's a tier start from Cassiopeia.
Gragas is ganking. Okay.
This is a confirmed kill. And he flashes, but
I don't know why Lissandra flashes. Like he has his Q in range.
just to confirm the kill, I guess.
No, he has his like Q in range. Like from that. So,
Didn't want to take any chances.
like I could like flash later if I needed to.
Yeah.
Because he burned his flash earlier.
I feel like Dragon should have been a little wary since his first buy is tier. So tiers, but naturally it's a useless item. It just helps you stack up for Seraphs.
Yeah.
So after tier, like unless you have Catalyst or like like any other AP item, you're not supposed to trade in general. Plus he didn't have vision on the right side of the map, but in either of the flanks, so that was unlucky. He's looking for a gank mid. He's still waiting.
Gragas is going AP.
AP.
Yeah.
That is not the right way to go. Like, okay, Lee Sin just shows himself in the mid lane. Pretty clear where Lee Sin went, so. Derek is trying to get some vision around Dragon. I think at this point, we should just be a little more proactive.
Yes, as he has like 2 kills earlier.
Yeah, like we should look for ganks in the lanes.
Oh, nice ult from Cassiopeia. Oh my god, why did he ult himself? Okay, nice, no mind.
That was a good ult from Jinx.
Yeah, there's a nice ult from Jinx. I think he could like ult the Cassiopeia.
Yeah, definitely. He just probably misclicked, I guess.
Yeah, might be.
This is really good from the mid lane and jungle of 40k. They're
So
getting,
Gragas is coming there. Oh my god, that Tarek killed bar. Tarek is like, oh, okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
So
That's a
TP is
flashy from Trundle, but
I don't know why did he like flashy. It's a Tristan out.
yeah, but they still got Tristana slash, so I guess it's worth. They can pressure now.
No, like
Really unlikely, like considering me being a more proactive jungler, since he can roam around the map faster.
Cassiopeia is moving towards bot. Like,
Really good vision control.
Yeah, he has. That's what I was trying to say. Like they have like really good vision control on the blue side.
You have to give it to the jungler and the mid laner of 14k. They're really doing their parts.
There's a deep ward from blue team, and there's a like that ward is not like the ward is from like 5 minutes from the game. The mid side ward.
Yeah. Like, this really helps getting vision of Lee Sin's routing in the jungle, which is really pivotal to know. It's the same as Evelyn, like you have to keep track. Since Lee Sin is such a strong...
I don't know why trying to just go for to like trade him. Like he has like farms under his tower. And Tarek,
Pressure, I guess.
and Tarek.
They're unnecessary.
Okay,
warm
nice
vision fights.
flash.
So that's a
Nice.
good flash. They can just sit on. They should just sit on the.
Oh my god, what is... Oh my god, what was that?
Could have just settled for a wrong. They were confused.
Yes, they could like turn on the Braum instead of like chasing the...
From Cassandra. Cassandra's Gragas is waiting in that bush. He doesn't know. Okay, now he knows.
Okay.
After that is a really bad coup from. They still converge on this.
Oh my god. Nice heal from Tristana.
That's a good heal.
Oh nice. Oh no, Asha, he's alive.
That was sort of like badly played.
Yes, I think like Tristana should not go like that. Like Braum could like easily turn on him. Like
Yeah,
but
he knew the cooldowns of their bot later. So that's, I guess, well played, but other than that, like, it was mostly the 14k's bot lane messed up. They should have like kited back when they didn't have their cooldowns.
the main problem on both team is like they are hitting everyone on the like fight. They are not targeting one to like kill them.
But I'd say like Gragas is doing work, but he should have focused like early levels. He should focus top lane because Joe is a very easy lane to gank early. But Joe is scaling pretty well for now. He's playing really well. Has a number of items, getting his righteous glory soon.
And he didn't even buy a single vision ward to like for the hit.
Exactly.
So he didn't even buy a vision ward. He could like easily gang the top lane and he's like playing safely.
Exactly. Like look at Crundle trying to trade with him. Do you think that is at all necessary? Like, he could just farm his way under his turret. Like he's just losing a number of minions just for nothing. You know, having a go at Choga is pretty useless. It doesn't get him anything long term.
Yeah, and he will like recall, you know, like he will recall, so you don't need to like trade him.
Yeah, exactly. So seeing as you can't really beat him right now since he didn't get any early pressure.
I don't think like blue team can win this 2v2 anymore. Like Tariq has his ult.
Yeah, definitely. Like, has a item advantage. Although Jinx has a Zeo, but overall pure damage, I think Tristana with her base damage will win. He is looking for a lane gank in mid lane. Maybe he was just walking by.
I don't know why the Braum doesn't like auto. Okay, is it not? Oh, nice dodge from Mugiwara.
That's a bit late teleport from Choga.
Nice ult from Gragas. Acha,
They can convert on this if Cassio comes to the time.
Cassidy missed his ult.
They can turn on this. Or not. They're not gonna follow through.
They can easily turn on this. Like Braum needs to just hit 1Q.
Lee Sin shouldn't have tried that.
What was Lee Sin trying to do?
That was pretty bad. Like, you don't just go out like that and you can't really go on front of the leader, right? Like, why would you try to use your W? That's your only escape for now.
And there is a like Lissandra, Braum, and Trundle and the Gragas.
Exactly. Like, you're not supposed to just try things in that situation.
Yes.
Like, they could have easily gotten Dragging off that because the blue team needed to reset, right? So
Yes. Like you can try things out when you have like flash out.
like
Because-
I would suggest not to because I'm pretty sure that there is no snow, right? like
Yeah.
indefinitely. But it's alright. It's not that bad.
Blue team has like now the goal lead.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like TDB individually they're playing better, like in their lanes respectively, and in the 1v1s, and also I guess overall farming. But like as a collective effort, 14K is catching up.
Yeah, the team coordination in the fights are. Will Tunnel go again?
Man, if he misses that way,
Nah, I think he may go, but he saw like his tower is going down. He should not go now. Gragas
we
is
had to figure out the ping part inside the jungle. So every time, every time like Cassio's being provided the blue, he can really keep a track on where Lee's position is.
like that's a common place to ward for a jungler.
Yeah. Like in general, like as a jungler, you're supposed to scout your own bushes. Like whenever you're moving through camps,
Walk
right?
through the bushes.
But it's sort of like an instinct kind of thing.
Acha, battle ping DC, I guess.
Yeah, I think.
A summoner has disconnected.
That was a pretty hefty lead for Tristana. She's 202 with around 40 farm lead. It's pretty good.
There's a huge lead.
Like, I feel like Cassiopeia overall, like, 14K will undermine her damage considering that she's not ahead. And then, like, overall after the mid game, she'll have a really good power spike after like 3 items. And she gets her seraphs completed.
Yeah, unless he get caught.
Yeah.
Like if he get caught with the Lissandra All, Gregacy, then he's dead, I guess.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, Lissandra is DC. Our all DC. Stop. Why don't they just
A
pause the
summoner
game?
has reconnected.
I'm really confused.
What are the
Everyone's DC. How are you chatting?
Yeah.
Kinda confusing.
A summoner has reconnected.
Vision control on the blue side.
You have to get. TDB has the pressure to get first turret now, so it's pretty good for them.
I think
Both top and bot.
Cassiopeia is moving. Okay, they know that he is moving.
So that was unnecessary damage taken. They can just look for the wrong. That was well played from 40K's top lane.
Yeah. Oh my god, that turnaround. That's seriously well played.
Like, considering the turret's not down yet, you're not such plays. But overall, TDB gets a better outcome from all of this. I think they're gonna get first turret as well. Lissandra played that a bit bad.
Yes. I think if he could like all in the Tristana, he might be dead.
Yeah, but definitely, like, consider Cassio's already behind, right? Like, you know their main damage dealer is Tristana. Why not just focus her down?
And Cassio has like MR right now.
Exactly, and this will help so much because the only magic penetration Lissandra has is her sword boots, so it's not much, but yeah. They get the first Mountain Dragon, that's well played. I think TDB got their momentum back and they opened the map, so now they can play a bit more fairly.
Oh, what's the timer?
2, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Okay, pause it like 21. Pause it, sir.
Yeah.
Chan pause.
That is a really weird build from Gragas. Like, you don't have health. Why are you going Iceborne?
That was like traditional build for Gragas,
Like, no, consider this. Like, if you don't have health, armor doesn't really, like, attribute to anything. But if you're going AP, either go, like, health AP or, like, full AP or whatever. But you don't really go AP in 5v5 team games. It's more of a solo queue thing.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's blue side's first turret, the top side. TDB's trying to collapse mid and take mid turret probably.
the vision word is still there.
Oh yeah.
It's like 22 minutes in the game and the vision word is still there.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I don't think it's gonna help much.
But that should not be there.
Yeah, like they should just reset the that pink word, whoever placed it. I think Gragas did, and place it around objectives now.
The Tarek is playing with 10 FPS for 2 weeks.
Holy shit, that's really impressive. I don't think that's impossible. You can really like around like 20 to 10 to 20 FPS you can fluctuate the game throughout. So but anything below 60 FPS is just hard to
And he went
consider.
platinum with 10 FPS.
Yeah, that says a lot, man.
That means is he diamond?
Yeah, maybe, you know, we can add a good PC.
Yes.
Sooner later.
Yeah, the next season if he gets a new PC, he might be in the diamond.
Stano's already done with IE and static shifts, so they have a pretty good way to snowball this game now. And Jinx is already behind. Stano's already done with IE like and half an item, shifts, so they have a pretty.
A summoner has disconnected.
Tristana is DC now.
Brahms build path is a bit doubtful because no redemption for Silent anymore.
Yes. It could build like Solari or something like Nice Vow, Solari.
Yeah, also Trundle, because building Blade of the Ruin King on Trundle is more of a offensive move. Like, he wasn't winning lane in the first place, so you're not supposed to build.
He could
Blade
buy
of the Ruin King.
Triforce, I guess, if he wants to go away.
He should have just farmed up and went the Triforce and the Tiamat build.
Yes, Tiamat for the wave clear and then go for the Triforce and then tank.
Exactly.
Like now, no one is tank in that team. Like Gragas went for the AP and with no health, and Trundle is like built lifesteal and attack speed.
Gragas and Trundle are bruisers now, not tanks. So, considering this, like Lee is a better tank than Gragas is right now.
Yes.
Because he already has his Deadmans and his Stab Eyes, so he'll be open to a lot of magic damage, but I doubt Lissandra will try and focus him in 5v5s unless he engages.
And there is a Cho'Gath.
Exactly, like they have a better option to 5v5 now, so they can easily pressure Baron side considering Dragon's down.
Like is movie boots necessary when you are not roaming or you are just helping the team?
Moby Boots on
The support.
Moby Boots right now, like you already opened the map, right? Like bot lane was pretty behind considering TDB's bot lane.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to go defensively as well. So the smart move was what Ryuji did. He knew they're gonna get the first turret eventually, so he didn't opt for the Moby Boots to roam because they weren't. When bot lane wasn't roaming, mid lane was roaming bot. The plays were being made at bot, so he just went for the Tab Eyes for extra tankiness. So that was a smart move. But Braum overall, I don't think he should have went Redemption or Moby Boot. Like, it doesn't help him in general.
A summoner
And redemption doesn't help you if you don't have like mana regain or something.
If you're not a AP support as well.
Yes.
Plus, it was nerfed pretty badly, and now without Ardent and I guess I guess you just need Ardent to make it viable now. Like, I don't think you really build Redemption anymore on tank supports.
Nah, he could buy Ardent like as he gives shield.
He doesn't give shields.
W.
summoner has been
W doesn't give a shield, does it? It raises your armor and magic resist, I think.
Okay. No,
And
so
Ardent won't really help him, like, overall.
and I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, obviously it's an option, but I guess he should have won the Knight's back. Aegis build. Knight's coming to Locket would have been really good. I think the early Locket for Braum would have been really helpful for side. It could have easily mitigated all the engaging damage from Cho'Gath or Cassiopeia or Tristana. So Tristana's bot lane split pushing, I guess TDB stall out mid and wait till Tristana gets the wave to the tower. There's no reason to be scared in bot lane, but Faisal have backs off.
But there is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is a really bad engage from Gragas. It's a TP from...
What was it trying to do? Oh my god, why do you go like that? There's a two out.
That was an unnecessary fight to take from TDB. They can avoid all these fights because Tristana wasn't their main damage dealer, wasn't there, but it sort of ended in the favor of TDB either way.
Oh my god, they won the fight. How come? How did they win the fight? Oh no, they will get inhibitor, I guess.
Well, that's a lot of pressure down now. Like, they have open in it now, so it's very good for the TDB. Like, you see all these fights, these unnecessary fights, they could easily avoid that. They saw Gragas miss his ult and, like, had a pretty bad engage. So why not just pick up Gragas and then just, you know, let Tristana
Is Tristana dead?
Probably, most likely. Could have called Baron actually, like with.
I think they should have give the kill to the Jinx. Like there is, why?
Yeah, like most of this, you know, like these small things about who you're supposed to give the kill to, it doesn't really come to your mind while being in the game.
Oh, so
it's alright.
Who is talking about this? Itmam.
I want those skills. I need those skills. So
okay, there's a free Baron for the red team.
That was really poorly played from the blue side. Like they opened themselves to like they'll just let the red side have the Baron. Like you know you got the pick, right? Like just let Jinx push the wave to turret or get the turret, and you got all of you move to Baron straight away.
And there's a Cassiopeia to melt down the.
Exactly, like they didn't consider the mid laner to that much DPS, but Cassiopeia is a DPS champion.
He could like easily melt down the objectives.
And considering Cho and Lee as a tank, you don't really need to sustain off the dragon. I mean the Baron, sorry. Cho should just pressure top now, cause at an I don't think in an extended fight Trundle will win, or they're gonna either of them are gonna die. But if Cho gets the top turret, that way like they can have free pressure in dragon. They're trying to pressure mid. You can easily get mid. 5 men. They're running it down now. The wisest thing to do right now for blue side is to just play it safe. So that was a very bad ult from Gragas. I don't think that was necessary. Why are they trying all these? Why is it blue team just letting go the first tier? Let go, man. Don't waste your
Oh my god, Lysandra went in.
See, it doesn't heal that much at all. Tristana can easily walk up to, you know, take the turret down.
Okay,
like,
see, the redemption is working.
I guess it worked, you know, in the sense that you have to wait for it. I don't think it healed for...
Okay, they held it like pretty good.
I guess. Oh, this is really surprising. Dragon is behind CS. Because every time I play with him or I see him play, he's always ahead in CS. But I guess he got pressured a lot, so can't really blame him. Lee could have gone GA after Deadman's. That could have really helped him make those flashy engages.
Yeah. That's what's that? There's a grenade. ahead of Gragas. What's that?
That's Gragas's Q, I think.
It looks like a grenade.
Yeah, Santa Gragas skin, I guess, that's why. Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it's a Santa Gragas skin.
A grenade for Christmas, nice. It's really sad to see our TDB dragon turning into an Indian.
Why?
Every time he's supposed to say ready, he goes with R question mark. R when ready. What a fucking Indian. No offense, no offense, no offense.
Okay.
I mean no offense.
A summoner has reconnected.
So I think everyone is reconnected now.
A summoner has reconnected.
Resetting their routing. Should Lee can solo the dragon. I think Joe should just go top and pressure top. That way it'll free up the map a little more so that they can just 5v5 mid.
Or even if they try to 5v5, they won't win, I guess. They can
Yeah,
easily dive with the Taric out.
I don't think that's necessary because, you know, Cho'Gath can just top and pressure and, you know, like someone has to go top eventually, right? So then 4v4, TDB will have the upper hand. So yeah, they can just wait this out, it's fine. Slowly but steadily, like, you don't have to do anything flashy. You already have 2 mountain breaks, right? Like, yeah, exactly. Now Cho can just easily push. It doesn't matter if they're 5-man mid. Like, they can't really engage on...
They can even win 4v5, I guess.
That was a desperate call from the blue side.
Why they just stood?
They just gave the game to
Yeah, TDB.
TDB. Like, all these macro mistakes from blue team is what lost them the game. Like, overall they were doing really well early game, but I feel like it was more due to the fact, I suppose, TDB is weaker in early game, but through mid game they have a far better communication in general. Like, they play more together as a team, like more confined. Like, you see all these desperate plays from Dragons. Like, you don't really need to E-flash. Like, that is a good combo though, that is a really good.
Oh my god, nice, well played. Okay,
They shouldn't be chasing because it's not gonna help them. The minion is already hit the turret, so. Plus, top is pushing, they should just reset the waves. Although they get a couple of kills under their belt, which is helpful, I guess. If they actually try to stall the game out.
like the main thing is with all the kills, like Jinx got like 2 kills only.
Yeah, but like eventually Jinx will have. But I feel like at this rate, like
A summoner
when
has disconnected.
Tristana has such a lead, like you don't really catch up to a Tristana, because if he gets all his items faster than you, he's definitely like the better ADC. Like, not as a player, I'm trying to say.
But Jinx has the better AoE damage, right? In the team fight.
Jinx is a good late game, but I feel like Tristana right now, like this transition from mid game to late game will, Tristana having the lead, she'll have much more higher DPS. And you can't really get on to Tristana, right? Because you have a Cho'Gath, a Lee Sin, and Taric to go through, and also Cassiopeia ult. So you can't really just walk up to Tristana. So Trundle pick overall was a bad idea, but I figured like the Gragas and the Trundle were going to combo a bit better, but they're not really playing their champions to their full potential. But in general, I feel like the only reason 14K is behind right now is because they tried to force a lot of fights. They could have just easily waited and like farmed out and not give any free kills.
Yes.
And it's just a few things, like if you consider the macro, like TDB couldn't have done the Baron. Like you can just go and show yourself there. You don't have to contest it. You just show yourself there. And they're not gonna do Baron because Tristana died. But they just tried to get the bot first tier, and I don't know why. But yeah, these are the little things that, you know, matter. So they kind of fell behind due to all these.
I think they will overcome all those things in the second game, I guess.
Definitely, definitely. I feel like if they all are in comms right now, I think they can easily point out these little mistakes. Like they're all good players, right? Individually, they're all good players. They all understand the game, so they can easily talk this out. So they can, you know, eventually have a better heads up going into the next game.
Blue Team is saying like they're laying up hard.
I think Red Team is as well, because Voiceover is DCing almost every single 10 minutes.
Yes.
Really, you know, I should highlight the fact how Dragon is such a smart player. Like,
A summoner has reconnected.
even though he was behind in lane, or say, like, he got pressured a lot, he held his ground. Like, he just tried to farm the best he could and tried to take all the 2v2s he could, pressured the map, going bot lane, and he teamfighted better as well, so...
Okay, the game is resumed. I don't think no one can kill the Cho'Gath right now.
Yeah, like, no one has pure penetration yet.
Unless
So
Jinx has like Lord Dominic.
Yeah, but even after Lord Dominic's, like, considering the gargoyles plus the amount of health a Cho'Gath has at this point in the game, it at least takes you like 10 to 20 autos, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I feel like TDB did a really good job in the champ select. Like, they got the early pressure by picking Lee and then picked the entire team based on late
But
game.
they do not have like a huge lead. They just only have 6k lead.
Yeah, like, this is just pure macro. Like, it's not about the kills, it's about how much pressure you have on the map, like how many objectives you got. Because after like early game ended, TDB just played the better game for objectives. Like, yeah, they definitely gave up a few kills, but they just made sure they get the objectives in time.
But they can easily get the objectives with the 2 mounted drags.
Yeah. I feel like at this point, Cho'Gath should just go and clear out mid and pressure the mid lane. Someone goes mid and then it can be a 4v4. Or they could just wait till the mid wave kicks in.
Gragas is taking like unnecessary damages.
Plus, he's taking a lot of damage just because he went AP. He didn't just went Cineral.
Oh my god, things just got caught. Okay.
So good ult from Taric. That is a good ult from Taric. That mitigated all the initial damage he takes. That is pretty aggressive from Kosovo, but he pulls off. That is a really good dive in TDB. I guess this is the game. Yeah, I guess this is the game. They have the waves pushing in as well. Beautifully played from TDB. That was well played from both teams, but TDB just played the long game better by getting all the objectives.
My game just got stuck. Okay.
Oh, they ended, so it's fine. Did you close the stream?
No, my game is on a wet car. তোর তো ম্যাচ আছে না এখন?
I think ওরা বারোটার পর করবে।
আচ্ছা। Chachuga had done more damage than Tristana.
Yeah, like you have to consider like the DPS he got. He was always in the team fights in the front lines, but Mugiwara had to, you know, peel out because everyone else was engaging. So I guess that's why